Hello everybody. Today we're off to Disney Springs.
Part 2.
There's our car down there, little river. Yeah, we're going to check out Disney Quest. Neither of us have done it. I haven't really done that much research into it, to be fair. I heard it's shutting down at some point. So yeah, we're going to check that out. Hopefully it's good. It's pretty expensive. It's like $45 per person. And seems to just be a big arcade.
So you, sir, better get your money's worth.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to the interactive Aladdin ride or whatever it is, like magic carpet for Agrabah or something. So that should be pretty fun.
But will it be as fun as the magic carpet ride that we did at Magic Kingdom?
Well, probably yes. Yeah, so, okay, come with us to Disney Springs, aka Downtown Disney. We're here.
Definitely not cold right now.
No, it's not. We're in Lock Key.
Do it.
So what's our plans for today, Jenna?
Well, we're not finding hidden Mickeys, as
Not finding hidden Mickeys today.
just realized, but
The hotel's only down the road if you want to go back and get it.
I'm not driving that godforsaken distance again. I hate finding parking.
Okay, so what are our plans today?
This one, the big one.
Disney Quest. This is Disney Quest right here. This big building with the big Mickey logo on it. I might also go in that balloon. I've never been in that balloon before. You know? Might go there too. So we got that, Disney Quest. We got a meal at the Rainforest Cafe later on.
At 5.
Bye.
At 5.
I thought that's what you're doing. Okay, let's go and find the balloon. We might also do some bowling later too. Yeah. There's the Swan Hotel. Is that Tower of Terror there?
It is.
And then behind that is the Everest one.
course.
Come on down, just watch your step, you guys. No problem.
You can hold it.
Have a great
Thank
day,
you.
everyone.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you. You too.
Say bye-bye.
Did you have a good time, Jan? Was it fun?
That was actually fun. We're free.
I want to go on it again at night. We'll go on it again later on.
Just want to do it always.
When the lights are on. So much better. Let's get our pictures. So we just walked past the film crew. We're heading back to the car to put some pictures away before we're going to Disney Quest. We just walked past the film crew. You driving?
That funk's playing again. It's the same like repeated music that we heard last time we were here.
And the film crew are filming for WDW Brazil, Walt Disney World Brazil. Now, I'm not sure if that means like the Disney Channel down there, or does it mean a new resort perhaps? Because she says the forthcoming WDW Brazil, and then she was like, oh yeah, we're just getting some stuff started early. So like, you know, what do they call them? Establishing shots, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
On MandJTravel.
But, you know, it might just be Walt Disney World Brazil holiday, you know, vacation club or something. That would make sense if they were filming here, but they might also just be getting, maybe they're getting the same thing down there, so they're taking pictures here and then, you know, just using that. Who knows? We don't know. WDW Brazil, look it up.
Why can they look it up? 'Cause we're the ones who are in the know. Nobody else knows. The internet doesn't know.
Yeah. We'll
The
see.
internet probably knows.
We'll see how it goes. By the time this video goes up, maybe we'll know.
It'll be
some
like
more.
announced. And
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back to the car. Also, if you're coming to Disney Springs to see the Cirque du Soleil show, it's right next to the House of Blues and Disney Quest. There it is. This big tent type thing.
It's probably not one of the better surf shows.
You've seen it, haven't you?
When I saw it, there was little kids with Diablos. They were like
Yeah.
8 or younger. They were the most impressive thing. There
They're
was,
on-
like, too much BMX bikes and weird.
They're on the advert for it. If you look at the advert, the commercial, they're on there. And
Watch the commercial and it's just good. You saved yourself like $8.
your dad fell asleep, didn't he?
Yes. He
Your
did.
dad.
He also fell asleep during Penn and Teller and Phantom of the Opera. So
Ah, okay.
he's just
It's just
basically
his thing.
like,
That's his thing. He
what's the
falls-
thing? Narcoleptic?
Yeah. But I guess it's nice and peaceful in those places, so kind of makes
A
sense.
circus show though? You think noises.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nice and peaceful. I wouldn't do it personally, but
Well, you can hardly sleep anywhere anyway. So.
so here's Disney Quest.
And there's the Disney Brazil.
Oh yeah. WDW Brazil.
What's that way?
Hopefully the magic carpet thing if it's open.
Lead the way.
I'll lead the way. Aladdin. Oh, there you go. Aladdin, Pirates, and Jungle. So we'll do it all. Aladdin this way.
That was actually pretty fun.
That was pretty fun.
Except the fact that I got eaten by a scorpion.
I didn't know there was a time, I suppose. But there's no waiting, so that's all good. Okay, so we leave. What are we gonna do now? Head towards Pirates.
Sure. Whatever's this way.
Pirates of the Caribbean is down here, so we'll go down there. There you go. we
Alright,
can.
you have a steering wheel to go side to side. You have a lever on the left. Put it up, you go forward, down, you stop, okay? Okay. And then you have 6 cannons, unlimited ammo. You have to shoot everything in your way to steal the gold. That includes the other ships, the sea monsters, the islands, the skeletons, the ghost ship, everything, okay?
Got
it.
Alright, watch your step, any personal belongings in the net on the right.
How many bullets per gun? How
You have
many?
unlimited.
Oh, unlimited. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, wow.
Our guidelines to help us along. So at the top, draw a curve down the bottom. It's a lot like a crescent moon. Drawing a bump on the back of the head. Max. Good even the big boys have a bump touch with their dog brains hard. And the pupils be 2 ovals. One of the right eye, one the left eye, and shade those pupils in. The nose, just an oval shape on the end of the snout. Straight the nose in. Where the nose does cross into the muzzle, then we know it's attached to the base and up the zig back out. And then shade in the inside of the mouth around the edge all the way over, just to make the tongue stand out more. Pretty soon I am going to start a 10 countdown, which means when I get down to 1, we will end class and be able to see your pups on the big screens behind me in our own art show. Here we go. Hopefully start over here with the far right side, then go to the left. Very cool. Congratulations, everyone. You've just graduated from our Animation Academy learning how to draw Pluto.
Halloween. C'est l'Halloween. C'est l'Halloween.
You can make pictures come alive. Impressions. Well, there's lots of small pic sets. Now that's the one you want to use.
These ones.
Room and Doom.
Bats. Evil witch. Trees.
So here we are, and we're about to play, we're still in Disney Quest, we're about to play Fix It Felix. I didn't realise they actually made a game version of this.
I know there's one for
Loads
iPhones
of them.
or like an app, but
Alright,
it's pretty cool visual.
it's a whole Fix It Felix section, and we're about to play it for the first time.
I like that.
We never played it, so 2-player.
It's not starting off well.
Maybe you can't play it, maybe it's not. Oh, here we go. Oh, this one works. This one works. Okay, you go. I'll watch you. I'm gonna wreck it.
Why do you not say it?
He's wrecking it. Didn't have voice samples in these days. Actually, it did. That's a lie, but not very often. Oh, some things are working.
I can fix it.
Fix it, Jenna.
I need to jump higher. Ah. Oh no.
Watch out. Oh.
He wrecked me.
My turn. Alright, get it.
Watch over them rocks, you're crazy.
I fixed it, haven't I? What's left? Oh, the front door.
Let me get to the front door.
Yes. Gotta get used to the controls, that's the thing.
I didn't have a problem with the controls.
Yeah, you did, you died.
You're rubbish. I managed to fix more windows than you.
Okay, so we're back out again. Disney Quest so far, we haven't even done everything in there. We haven't even been to the higher floors. So far everything's been pretty good. We did 4 animation studio things.
Yes.
We got 4 pins. We did the virtual roller coaster. We did the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Did the Aladdin ride. We did the... I'd say the worst part of it so far has been the rapids. I thought the rapids were...
In terms of rides, yeah,
they were pretty rapid. The Jungle Cruise Rapids, or whatever it's called, that was pretty poor. Like, it didn't seem like it was us controlling...
Nothing intuitive to it.
Yeah, we didn't seem like we were doing anything. Aladdin was really fun. I liked Aladdin.
That was enjoyable.
Yeah. 3D, looking at you, little Waboo on a carpet.
I think one thing can be said though about, like, for good or bad, it is dated. It feels very 90s. Like on that Aladdin ride, like I enjoyed it, but it was like
it's true.
the graphics and everything else just felt.
I thought I like that about it. The fact that it feels very 90s was really good.
Well, you got super excited by the fact that there was VHS tapes in there.
Yeah, the cyberspace, whatever it is, cyberspace mountain. They offer, you can actually get your video, which we'll show at some point in this video, no worries. But yeah, you can get your video, and you used to be able to get it on VHS, and I love a good old VHS, but I asked the guy and he was like, no, we don't do it on VHS anymore. Even though they got VHS like on the wall.
Display.
Yeah. So that was kind of annoying. But other than that, I thought it was pretty good. We're going back in there later on, but we're going to head over to our reservation at Rainforest Cafe.
There it is, all across the ocean.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, can you make it out? Just look at that thing that looks like a block of flats, and then look to the left of it. That's basically it. So yeah, we're gonna go that way. We're going into the Rainforest Cafe. Jenna, you excited? Elephant line.
Pictures are always happy to see it. They're awesome. Water fish reports. Carry about 15,000 gallons of water each day.
Ooh.
You might hear some thunderstorms, so don't be alarmed. I hope you guys brought your umbrellas or some kind.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If you didn't, it's okay. We have also, animals come alive, but they try to steal your food. You can just whack them and they'll go back to where they belong. We'll be seated right over here.
Okay.
Here we are, on the 4th floor,
Disney Quest.
taking a break from all the video games.
I'm not overly impressed with the video game selection.
It's kind of dated. I'm sure we'll make that observation many times here, but it's very 90s.
I like the fact that it's 90s. I just think the interactive games aren't that good. That whole Mighty Ducks board thing we just did.
I had a lot of fun.
Oh my god.
But it's not a good game.
Completely useless.
I thought I was doing really well. I scored 3 goals and I was second to last place.
Yeah.
And you were last place.
I was last. I don't know why. That's not the reason I like it, by the way. It's just that it was.
Mike doesn't like because he's a sore loser.
Yeah, I saw it. I was watching it before we went on it, and it made no sense. And then when we went on it, it made no sense. It was just move this dot around randomly and score somehow.
You're just not a hockey fan. You're not Canadian enough to get it.
It's not even about that. Yeah.
So anyways, we're on the 4th floor now, which is like Alice in Wonderland themed.
Yeah.
You probably can't tell, but there's some lamps that look like the cat, and we're sitting in comfy chairs like the Mad Hatter. I don't really know. The lamps are mushrooms.
It's a lot busier now than it was earlier.
It is. I guess everybody's kind of coming out in the evenings to play video games.
Oh, inadvertently we've like started collecting pins, even though we didn't want to.
It's not really inadvertent when you buy it.
But I picked up the big 2015 limited edition pin.
It's really dark.
No, I haven't got a light, so
You can kind of see. It's Mickey ears.
maybe we'll wait. We'll wait until we'll show you back at the condo what we bought. Because we might buy something else.
Knowing you.
You never know. Monkey ball, ticket blitz. Jenna wants you to know that she likes the ball.
Look at it! Look at it! It's so pretty! I want to be pink! Make it pink!
It's a colourful ball. She's controlling a monkey. This is another part of the arcade. This is more like one of those ones where you get tickets mainly, but there's no tickets anymore. No tickets, but they've still got the games.
It works. What's this one?
Karen looking around.
Mike was mocking me about not being able to play this game, and he got out on the first try. 1. Not so easy, is it?
It's not easy. Hey, you get heading home now from Disney Quest.
Woohoo!
Got a little bit of battery life left in my phone, so it's
We're not getting home.
It's getting us home, but we're literally just down the road from it, so it's okay. What did you think, Jenna? Was it awesome?
Super fun, 90s time.
Yeah, it's very 90s in there, guys. If you're planning on going in there, I would suggest it. Like you were saying, there's no parades or anything like that. It's not a park. It doesn't distract you from, if Disneyland was just rides, it would probably get a little bit dull, but there's so many other things in there and little details and stuff like that, whereas this doesn't really have that.
You can't see it all in Disney because there's so much going on at once versus that arcade. A machine is always going to sit there and wait for you to come up and play, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and also like you said, when you pay for an arcade machine, you kind of appreciate it a bit more, but because it's all free, and that's a weird complaint to make, that all the arcade machines were free, but you really don't appreciate your game that much. You're like, oh, okay, whatever.
This game now.
Yeah, you get bored of it really fast. For some reason, I don't know why that is. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Pizza Planet from Toy Story 1. It has that kind of feel to it. All the arcade machines and stuff like that. It doesn't have any claw machines in that because that would be prizes, and obviously they can't give away prizes for free. That wouldn't make any sense.
That's not how Disney operates.
No. But I mean, there is a second level that has like the animation studio and you know, all that stuff, and that's pretty cool. So I mean, there are some distractions.
Nickelodeon is coming up here.
Oh yeah, here's Nickelodeon Hotel. Don't know how easy that is to see in the dark with all the lights kind of down. Kind of bright orange. There we go. So there's Nickelodeon Hotel. This is where we are, World Gateway. This is where we always stay when we come here.
It's just
literally just off of the... Is that Interstate 4 we just came off of?
I believe so.
Yeah, so this is the Nickelodeon Hotel. It doesn't look like much from outside, but if you look at it on the internet, there's loads of there's loads of stuff hidden away inside, which is pretty cool.
I think the layout is kind of a square, and then inside that square is where they have like their pool area and just sort of that sort of jazz, if I recall correctly.
Yeah. Okay, everybody. So we're back in the hotel. As you can see, there's our messy living area and our fairly clean kitchen. It's fairly clean. They're clean, not dirty.
Battery.
Oh yeah. So we're going to go over some stuff that we got today from Disney Quest, and not just Disney Quest, but Disney Springs in general. Not too much, but we thought we'd, you know, show some. So let's show them some stuff.
First and foremost, this is not a VHS tape.
No, we wanted it in VHS, but they didn't do it in VHS anymore. So what is that, Jenna? Tell us what that is.
It's the Turbo Trolley. A little bit of a improvised name.
Let me zoom in on the name there so you can read it yourself, so we're not lying. Turbo Trolley, Cyberspace Mountain. Not Space Mountain, not Splash Mountain, not even Rocky Railroad, Thunder Railroad Mountain.
You're monologuing.
This is Cyberspace Mountain. And what is it?
It's basically our ride footage from when we made a really cool ride at the Cyberspace Mountain.
Yeah, so Cyberspace Mountain, you basically make your own track and then you ride it in a virtual reality machine type deal, which goes upside down and all sorts. So
if we were to make a recommendation, do things with upside downs or deep dives. I think the barrier jump or something.
Yeah, the barrier jump. Anything that kind of you either go upside down or you're on your back flat or facing down flat.
The barrel roll was good too.
Yeah, don't go for the forest tour and things like that because
you don't really get a good tour of the forest.
No, it goes way too quick to even appreciate anything. The graphics aren't amazing.
Yeah, I don't think you're actually looking at trees.
Yeah, it's all about the actual the going upside down and the movement is what it's about. Okay, what next?
Alright, so then we spent like 4 million hours. It was actually probably 2 hours, I'd say.
In total, yeah, it was about 25 minutes each. Ish. I think the mini was shorter because it was just me and you.
Yeah. So
it was just me and you for Pluto and Minnie, wasn't it?
There was 2 other people.
Oh, sorry, yeah, there was, yeah.
So these are the pins that we got from the Animation Academy. So we're kind of rambling on, but these are from...
Yeah.
So we learned to draw these 4 characters basically, and then we decided to get the pins to go along with them because apparently that's just how it's done.
Yeah, they got the 4 pins of the characters they were showing us how to draw. She did say that when we first sat down, there was only me and Jenna, so she said it was like, you know, what do you want to draw? She was going to draw Minnie. She was like, do you want to draw Pluto? Do you want to draw Mickey? And I was like, no, Minnie's fine, because I assumed you'd want to draw Minnie, so that's cool. Plus, it's good because Mickey didn't have a pin for some reason. We don't know why that is. We saw a pin in a picture, but there was no pin there. And I asked the lady behind the counter, and she said that's all the only pins they did.
I bet they're all sold.
Yeah, I bet they're all gone.
Maybe the D23 club or something like that.
Show us some examples of stuff we drew.
Oh my god, why are there so
many?
We
bought every single one of our drawings. Each drawing cost $5, by the way, because you do the drawing digitally, and then like on the other ones we did it in pencil on the paper, and they just kept the paper. But this one was done on digital kind of boards, so you had to pay to have it printed out and stuff. So it's like $5 for a picture. And it was an extra $7 for the pin, so it was $12 if you wanted the picture and the pin, or just $5 for the picture.
Ah, okay.
So you should show them everything that comes in the pack too.
Yeah. So let's give mine as an example.
Yeah.
So here's my beautiful Minnie that I drew too high on the page, and her bow was cut off,
There's
and it
Minnie.
really irritates me, but that's fine.
I gotta be fair, you weren't really following her instruction, I don't think. There's kind of a couple of points there where you were like miles behind, just sort of doing your own little thing.
Not on this one. On
Yeah.
Donald, I definitely was messed up.
So you also get an Animation Academy graduate diploma with Jenna's name on it, signed by Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. I know it's signed by Minnie too. Very good.
She's getting involved. And then also, in case you want to learn how to
Yeah, if you want to draw Mickey, they gave us a little sheet. So we didn't have to set down for Mickey. She did say she was going to draw Mickey after. We had to go to our dinner reservations. She said the next one's going to be Mickey, and then the one after that's going to be Daisy. So we did miss out on Mickey and Daisy, but they gave us a Mickey one to draw anyway. And then what was that? I couldn't tell
So
what
we
that
got
was.
some fun facts.
Oh yeah, fun facts about the animation studio.
Mickey's greatest comic influence was Charlie Chaplin. Disney himself used to do Chaplin impersonations as a young man. This one is becoming a Disney animator. So,
What's that one?
you know, if you want to see if you got the gumption to be a Disney animator, I don't know if it says much about schooling. And then the last one is, oh, they have becoming a Disney animator there, twice.
Yeah.
So
we did get those diplomas and those pieces of paperwork in every single pack. Although there is one we kept blank.
fun fact.
Yeah, we'll keep one diploma blank that we're going to give away to you viewers. To you guys. Point at the guys and the ladies. 3D. One of you. We kept it blank so you can sign your own name.
Yeah.
And yes, you didn't go to the academy thing, but you know, I got most of it on video, so technically you were there. So that's my Minnie. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. We even dated and signed it. This is my Donald. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
No
what
one
was
can do
that
Donald
madness?
properly. People say I can do Donald and they just make a random sound, but that's not Donald.
Here's my Donald.
This is your attempt at a Donald. There you go. Signed by you, 2015.
I wish I had more time actually, because it would have made his hat bigger and his bow better. But
What are you going to do?
she was rushing me at the end there.
Okay, so this is my Pluto. Look at that! That's not bad at all, I can't believe I drew that.
Are we not going to talk about the tumor-sized shape on his head?
That's his brain box. I asked her what the big lump on the back of the character's head were. I said, is it just part of the skull? And she said, no, that's the brain case, I think she said. She said most of the characters have it. She said if you watch DuckTales, the Beetle Boys have it on their heads too. She said a lot of the Disney characters have it. I was like, yeah, I noticed that, I just didn't know what it was.
Here's mine.
That's her Pluto.
I mean, that's a damn fine Pluto.
Yeah. Is that mine? Oh yeah, that's my Goofy. Check that out. I was fairly impressed with that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I feel like he was the harder one to draw, but we both did a better job on it. Ooh, that one's very close.
Some of the other people were pretty,
Just drawing stars and moons and shapes. Okay.
yeah, some people were just having fun, you know, and that is animation, I guess. Like the last guy said to us in California, California Adventure, in Anaheim, you know, just have fun, you know.
So
Yours is pretty good, actually. I think I prefer yours.
one thing I didn't notice after is the piece of trivia. Did anyone else realize that Goofy's hat is supposed to look like a bone?
Oh yeah, a bone, yeah, I never realised that.
I thought like just floppy
It's
hat.
just kind of a floppy hat, yeah.
But it is supposed to be a bone. She
Meant to be
said
a
that.
bone, because he's a dog.
And
What else do we
here
have?
begins Michael's addiction.
Yeah. So we bought a pin trading book because we started getting pins. Now we started getting pins originally in California.
Tours.
Yeah, because we started doing the tours and you get a free pin. But then we were walking around and I saw some 2015 pins for sale in one of the Disney outlets. So we saw the pins for sale in the Disney outlets, and I decided we got some already, so let's pick up some more. So yeah, so we've got this Halloween. There's a limited. Why am I moving
Did
it
you
in?
just manually zoom in on that?
There you go. I can zoom in this way. There's a limited edition box set of Show Us the Pins. Now, initially when I first saw these, I thought you had to be a member of the D23 club, which I was going to join earlier this year, actually. Can't really see them. Can you tilt them a bit towards me? There you go. See, 23, what was I saying? Halloween, parks, different ones you got. In the middle is Mickey and Minnie, No, they weren't. You can't buy that one singly, I don't think.
No, you can't.
They certainly didn't sell it there on its own. So that would be, what does it say there?
So it says on the back, this complete pin, meaning the Mickey and Minnie one, is available as part of this collection only.
Oh, there you go.
Limited edition of 1,000.
There you go. So that makes me feel better.
Okay, so continuing on the pin collection.
Yeah, this is another pin I picked up. I'm not sure if this is, I'm sure it is a number, but I don't know what it is. But carrying on the trend of getting pins with dates on, I decided to get this one too. It was really cheap. It was only 25 bucks. I thought it was gonna be a lot more expensive because it's a big pin.
$25 for a pin, you are insane.
Big pin. There you go. Does it say anything on the back about it being a certain amount or anything?
Only 500.
Only 500. There you go. Come on. That's amazing. Did we get anything else?
The last thing,
Oh yeah.
which we argued over a little bit.
Yeah, well, we didn't argue about the picture. We argued about where we'd go. We were going to go up on it in night time, but
I kind of forgot about it actually.
I kind of remembered at the time, but I thought I really can't be asked. And when we walked out of Disney Quest, it was really quite windy, so I didn't think they were going to send it up anyway.
Yeah, I think I saw it in the air actually.
We got a picture for our scrapbook, because we always like to scrapbook. So we got a picture there for our scrapbook of us in front of the Characters in Flight balloon, which is filled with helium, if you didn't know that already.
Filled with helium, goes to a maximum of 400 feet for 8 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, 8 to 10 minutes in the air.
For
And
$18 a person.
they have to fill it every 6 months because the helium escapes.
Trivia,
So
you're
there you
welcome.
That's what we bought today, guys. Hopefully you'll stick with us a little bit longer on our Orlando holiday. We're heading towards, as I said earlier, the Clearwater Aquarium for rehabilitated marine life and the
That's fish.
and yeah, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.